today we are going to be doing a Kyousuke demo review. I wanted to watch a game here on Anubis to get some new insight, some new plays, break down the good of what he's doing, maybe see a little bit bad, but genuinely just to get inspired, to get cooking. See, so it looks like they're just going to do a contact mid. You'll notice one thing with the Kyousuke review is he is very linear. He is very linear with how he peaks and how he plays. Honestly, pretty unlucky that he even gets popped off there. Sometimes just to have pissed around B. One thing I'm going to look for is, does he even ever support his teammates in plugs? Because I know he is so focused on his own gameplay that I think the weakness of a player like him is sometimes he doesn't provide much value to others through flashes, through nades. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I see some team plays he does here. But you kind of know with a player like this how it's going to be generally. All right, so he just plays a passive angle here. He's trying to see if anyone's going to get aggressive. The beauty of like this deep angle, especially when he's playing it out here at the beginning, is even if he gets flashed off, boom, he's out here. It's very safe, right? A lot of you guys try to play like these players, but you slightly position yourself awkwardly or something where you'll be like holding out here. It's like you get flash, you get double peek, there's nowhere you can go. Always leverage. With these type of players, they always have control over the fight in some way. They might not have the weapon they want. They might not be in the position they want to be. But they're always going to find that power. He almost spams the dude. He almost goes in and spams him. That was close. Dude, he's just so mechanical. He's just so sharp. It's always fun to watch. Yeah, and the CTs just throw. Honestly, they throw. They just give them the fights that they're looking for. Good trade even. Good spacing there. One thing you're going to notice when you're playing these type of players is they're going to go deagle, no armor a lot of the time. I'm so serious, guys. You just need to group up as CT, not really aggress without a flash. So just sit on site, do your job, do your thing, and crossfire it up, stack it up, do that type of thing. And if you are going to aggress, throw the flash, double peek, swing them like that. These players will eat you alive if you just sit there and let them peek you one by one, or even worse, they swarm you. Oh my dude. Bro. Just get deleted. He put him on a clothesline, bro. Oh my god. It's like aimbot, bro. What? Bro, look how quick he is to adjust to that third guy, though. This whole sequence is like art, man. It's like art. He's even putting out his own smoke. That is... Dude. That is like... insanity when it comes to how accurate that pre-aim was. It was obviously a little bit off, but like, brother, like that is just so clean. He's honestly giving me like skill vibes of Simple. Do you guys remember watching Simple used to play in the days where he would just like do the impossible? He would just straight up like hit the most insane shots you would never imagine are possible. That's the vibe I kind of get from him. Yeah, he shouldn't be fighting here, by the way. It's bad. He honestly should not be fighting. But hey, you got an aim like this, kid. Don't even blame him. Again, just so linear with how he plays. So linear, so methodical, so clean. Genuinely mind-blowing. Oh, wow. He's just going to knife out through here. He said, screw you guys. I'm just going to... lock it in. Here's that close. Does the same play. Wow, 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 wow. Very disrespectful. Honestly, very disrespectful. And so why is he tapping, guys? Do you notice that why he's tapping here? It's not random. It's not like he's doing this just randomly. It's because he's on the edge of the smoke. So you see, he starts to get gray screened a little bit. So every time he shoots, the smoke is blowing away. Watch in slow-mo. So he starts to get gray. He's really gray screened here. This is when he actually starts shooting. Boom. No smoke now. It's like the smoke's not there. Gray screen, smoke. Boom. So most players will just fall. Like, it's very ego. It's a super, super ego play. But it's a cool little thing he was doing there. I don't see a lot of lower level players thinking like that. You can just blow it open. Also, guys, the thing that he is so good at, I believe the reason he's brilliant at these pre-aims and how he plays is because he gets rid of like the clutter and junk on the screen. In his brain, he is just thinking about where the enemies could be, like positions. A lot of players, when they're peeking these angles, like this, for example, they're looking at, they're subconsciously thinking about the site. They're looking at these pillars. They're looking, while Kyousuke looks differently, where he's thinking about the space that they could be in. This angle, this angle, this angle over here. He is so good at just throwing that obstacles out of the way and just thinking about the actual positioning. Sounds easy, but try it out in the server. You'll see how difficult that is. Your brain just wants to look at stuff. He looks past things. He visualizes things probably better than any human on earth. I'll argue that. Maybe Donk. Honestly, Donk probably you could argue is better, but yeah, just super greedy. I think we saw this when we reviewed the Donk. Shout out to the homies that watched that video. Very insightful, very good to watch. We'll probably see the same thing where he's just literally just going to throw his life away over and over and over and over because he's trying to kill Max. Honestly, with these type of players, they try to kill Max so much. It's kind of annoying to watch, honestly, but they're the greatest player in the world. You know what I mean? Like, you do you, boo. You do you. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Watch that. Watch that. Watch that. Take the notes. Write the notes down. Look, he can't get the kill. He spots him. Boom. He can't get that kill. But jiggle, 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 reposition, reposition, jiggle in and out, in and out, in and out. So that when the guy peeks him, he is moving. Now, this guy's not playing any noobs. He's not playing noobs here. These are some of the greatest players in the world right here he's playing against. What's this guy doing? Jiggle, jiggle. Not as good. Definitely not as good. But in and out, in and out, in and out. And eventually he catches Kyousuke in the transition. He actually catches him off guard, which is crazy. Oh, they double peek. That's how you got to beat these players. That is how you got to beat these players. Absolutely. If you're sitting there giving them 1v1 duels, say goodnight. Say goodbye. Good team CS will beat these type of people. They will. Double peek them. Flash peek them. Op abuse them. That's how you got rid of these people. No. Okay, the op is covering him. That made me a little stressed out, though. That made me super stressed. I want to see the angle on this. So his opper's right there. Okay. You know, honestly, he's putting a lot of faith in this guy, honestly. If that opper misses a shot, Kyousuke's low-key cooked a little bit. A lot of faith in his opper, so... Hey, W-Mans, he trusts his teammate. Are they going to mid-boost? Ooh. Oh. Yo, look how clean that boost was, by the way. Wait. That was not like normal mechanics. I think I even need to implement this. I think he crouches and then uncrouches as he's jumping. Jumps. Crouch. That he snaps up right away. Like he snaps. Dude, my goodness. Like I know it's like for a lot of people that doesn't make sense, but I think the high level players watching kind of know what I'm getting at. Where you snap up. You crouch jump, but then let go of crouch halfway up, and then you snap to whatever height of the box you're on. Usually it's a box or something. All right, cool. He's just going to do this for the rest of the round. Ends up getting the kill. Do they just stay here the whole time? Oh, no. More eco hunting. Oh, just so good in the spray control, too. Oh, dude. The clear. Do you see that clearing? Oh, my goodness, man. Is it clear close? Yep, clear's close. You can't like... Oh my goodness, bro. I've got 18,000 hours in the game, and this just amazes me, man. Amazes me. That's a really good deep smoke, too. Dude, I wanna queue this guy, bro. I want him to carry me, man. Just go kill, man. Kyousuke, go kill, man. Go do your thing, bro. I'll clean up. I'll get a round or two, you know. I'll do my thing. I'll just sit in the corner. I'll be the bot. I'll be the bot he can take over. Hey, Kyousuke, yo, queue with me, bud. Queue with me. I'll disconnect from the game halfway through so that you can just keep grabbing the bot when you die. I mean, bro. It's so clean the way he utilizes his A and D keys. His counter strafing is quite literally perfect. Counter strafing, perfect. Crosshair placement, practically perfect. It's just unbelievable. Not to mention, obviously, like his aim and stuff, world class, man. But I think a lot of it is due to crosshair placement and how linear it is. It's just insane. Okay, asking for a flash. Little pop playthrough here. Here's a nade. Guys, I want to point out, I coach people so much on CoJoMo.gg. Get your own coaching from there. People don't pick up on these small little details, and it frustrates me. Look at how he reacts to this nade coming in. Some people say, oh, how was I supposed to know? How did I know that nade was... Come on, man. Use your brain. You hear a boink off the wall. GTFO. Be fast. A lot of you are just fast with reactions when you have your gun out. Even when you're in transition, these type of things, be so quick. How was I supposed to turn from the flash? How was I supposed? You're not fast. You got to think fast. You got to be fast. Boom. Takes 4 damage. By the way, the CTs, if they do 10 damage with a nade, you're cooked because now their M4 is an AK. Their M4 now one-shots you. So him only taking 4 damage, absolutely massive. Bad flashes from the teammate too. Those are too reactable, honestly. Nice. So there's been some main pressure, and I think they're going to bounce back to B now. Double peek. Guys, like, can you see? Like, honestly, those of you watching live on twitch.tv/CoJoMoCS, I'd love for those of you on YouTube to check me out over there. Do you guys see how every time he is dying, essentially, it's due to like a double peek? And the actual round, he's getting greedy in the end, of course. It is double peeks. You can be the best player in the world, but if 2 people peek you, it's still a very, very tough fight. I'm not saying he probably is going to destroy people at times, of course, absolutely. But team CS will always trump individual CS. Get stuffed here. Bang. Putting some mid pressure. He's telling his teammate, by the way, so it's a funny thing. Look, he's teaching. Wow, this is awesome. He's teaching his teammates. He's saying, hey, dude, can you throw a flash up there? He's pinging up there. A lot of you guys don't do this. You just say, hey, flash for me. And then you get pissed. You get so mad when they throw the wrong flash. It's like, man, like communicate. Say, hey, you throw it up here. Bang, right there. Do it for me, please. And then look what it does. Oh, chunky nade from the CTs. Oh, that's the info. Dude, just automatic, dude. It's straight up just automatic. Unreal, man. Actually unreal. I want you to watch how every nade this guy is throwing too is on the fly. Some players, they get to pro level because they know every lineup in the book. They're good in clutches, these type of things. Kyousuke has maxed out the on the fly type of stuff. Now, I do still think he could use nades a little more, but when you have the aim he does, I probably would just be running around the map like him. But his nades on the fly, very, very nice. He uses them as like a tool, like as an asset. He's not sitting in a corner throwing lineups. Nah, he's flowing. He's flowing. Also, another thing about these type of flashes, they are reactable flashes where the CTs are going to see them, but because it's behind them and they're very specific, he doesn't even think about it. He throws a flash, he doesn't even think about it because he's not like, oh, am I going to get blind? No, his pathing is perfect with it. He's done this play before. He knows it's not going to get him. That's something we could all learn from. Do those as much as possible. Kind of another double fight there. I cannot believe he still gets that guy at E-Box. It's just so fast. So fast, man. If you want to get yourself pumped up and fired up to see what is possible mechanically in this game, genuinely watch one of this guy's demos. Because you will sit there and get inspiration mechanically. Like, dang, bro, I really can do this. I really can. That's the difference in the mindset, too. A lot of people watch these type of players, and for some reason they get emo. Oh, man, I'll never be as good as these guys. I'll never... Yeah, bro, like, it's one step at a time. You're not going to be as good as them tomorrow, the next day, next week. Find inspiration and look on the positive side of things, man. People feel bad for themselves and they never get anywhere in this game. Yeah, another really good on-the-fly smoke. I think they, like, smoke off both sides, though, don't they? No, okay, no, they smoke off camera. They're good. He's always moving, always moving. You'll never catch this guy standing still. And that's very intentional. That's on purpose. What's he doing here? So he catches a good timing. Snappy. His crosshair always bounces to the next position. Just always snapping to the next spot. Let's look at, by the way, let's look at what it looks like to fight this guy. We'll turn X-ray off. Imagine you're these players. This is these players' POV. This is their perspective during these fights. Oh yeah, bro, you died. Okay, yo, I hear him. He's getting close to me. He's getting close. I'll tell you. Little tip for you guys. Little tip. You're playing Kyousuke. I'm so serious. Just don't walk. If you're walking into, you're never. Just straight up never going to kill him. Do not walk against this guy. He will own you, bro. He will straight up own you. Can't. You got to be just as aggressive as him. You got to use your movement keys. Nice. Good molly, good flash off the wall. Very aggressive play here. Let's turn the X-ray back on. Snapping, snapping, snapping. Just every angle is so aggressive. One thing I'm going to mention for you guys, why is he so good too? He is assuming someone will be in every position he is fighting. He is on edge. He is ready. He is ready at all times. The exception is if they're not there. If they're not, snap next angle. Snap next. He's reacting. Most of you guys react when you see somebody. He's even reacting when he doesn't see somebody. Snap, react real quick to the next angle. React to the next angle. Go, go, go. You know what I mean? He is on overdrive all the time. You see that? You see that? Boom. Nobody is as fast as this guy. Boom. Look at how fast his crosshair is. Bang. You'd think he's cheating. Straight up. You would think this guy is cheating the way he plays like this. Straight up. These calculations are happening in his head so fast. Why specifically this angle, by the way? Because his teammate is further out wider than him. His teammate is here, and he's going to see anybody temple side faster than Kyousuke is. Kyousuke needs to think about camera, not temple. So many guys do that even wrong. Get the kill, look at the same place your teammate is. Your teammate's wider than you. You don't got to worry about that. Then finally gets taken out. Aggression bites him in the butt there. It's like this dude is on like 1,000 milligrams of caffeine when he plays. It's just unbelievable, man. I'm not sure if Kyousuke likes dualies or not. He might be a little too mechanical for that. He likes probably USB to tap, 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 tap. But if this guy's in your game, at least on T side, get him a P250. Get him an upgraded pistol every game. If you guys are watching an EU and high level player, get him a P2. I mean, set this guy up every round you can. Get him an AK. Get him like put the ego aside and set this dude up. Get smoked off. So good util is a good counter against him too. Util is a great counter against this guy. Just good solid setups, and util will still counter him. I think because of the fact, guys, did you see a single set lineup from him, by the way, where he's like in spawn throwing something or throwing like an actual set lineup for an exec? I think he's so good because he just doesn't even think about that part of the game for pugs. So it's not even an area he has to go into. I don't think most of you would benefit from that. I think you should still be a well-rounded player. You should still do that, but just interesting. Oh my goodness, jump scare. Again, can we please just watch from the dude in the corner's POV? Your next real offer. Dude, you can't. You cannot react to that. Dinks him through the wall. Nade. Oh, good nade. Good, bro. Dude. Was that Ronaldo on the other team? Bro, look. We got Ronaldo on the other team. See. Oh, this guy is so aggro. So aggro, bro. That is too much. That is too much there, but man, it's bad. Like, you shouldn't be fighting there. You just shouldn't. Like, he does so much good work. He should not be fighting there. But dude, at this point, I'm like, I don't know. At this point, I'm like, you do you. I will say, Kyousuke does have really, really, really bad backwards, like, resetting. This guy is just forward, 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 forward. To the point where sometimes I think he would benefit, like, especially here, absolutely. Balls and strikes. I don't care how good the player is. I'm going to call balls and strikes. That peak was completely grief. Just straight up grief. Yeah, like, he would benefit from just resetting and going somewhere else and doing something. Honestly, like, straight up. Yeah, is that flash doing anything? I don't really know if that flash is doing anything. Nah, it's not. But the timing of the peak was perfect with it. It was flawless. If anyone was closer at mid, maybe it would have got him. Maybe the guys on the other side of mid. He's not fighting with his teammate. That's strange. Teammate E-Boxo is fighting, and he takes advantage of it. Oh my goodness. Guys, there's a reason this dude is the best of the best. There's a reason. Watch this. So, he's so good with this. He hears that glow shot, so that is going in his mind. He knows this is covering for now, but watch. He overexposes himself. So what does he do? He does the donk slide right back. Look, this guy goes to trade. You guys gotta steal this. Gotta implement this. Oh yeah, I got you, bro. Oh, no, never mind. No trade. There's no trade now. I'm shooting a pillar. I'm shooting a wall. Why? Because he slides right back into the angle. Peeked out with D, then A keys, crouches back the direction he came from, so this guy cannot trade him. This is a textbook donk slide. Textbook right here. And re-peeks after the guy's spraying. He's in the middle of the spray, so of course it's going to be rough. Yeah, a little. Yeah, it doesn't reload. Guy says, I'll kill you the M4 and the USB. I already know the comments in this video. The comments of this video are going to be like, bro, stop glazing this dude. Bro, this is just a glaze fest. I mean, man, come on. Don't know how you can't. Don't know how you can't. Also, he aims farther right than I do for this smoke. What's the reason for that? Oh, it's the one that bleeds. Okay, I see. It bleeds out a little further. And what's he do with that? He just peeks hole. Okay. Nades off the wall. I'm actually curious with his stats here. 5 enemies flash, 46. He's still got the most enemies flash on the team, surprisingly. That's crazy. So get out of here. You're solo. Get out. Like, you're the solo dude. It's a 4v3. Leave. There you go. Good trade. Really, really good team play right there. I would actually argue he's probably the best player I've ever watched. I'm going to give a hot take. Give this guy a few years. I think he's better than Donk. I really do. Stuff is insane. Game molly mid. Catch him sleeping. In and out. Never standing still. In and out. Just crazy. In and out all the time. He's on overdrive. Everything he's doing on overdrive. Oh, the deagle's out. You already know he's about to cook. I don't know why he's getting head armor. I guess one alive. Maybe he thinks they're going to have goleals and stuff. I guess. Makes sense. Oh, does he abuse it? Abuses it, doesn't he? And I don't know what you're doing, Flinch. You are completely tossing. Why do you have a Tech 9, bro? That is so stupid. Like, that is actually so dumb, Flinch. You've given up at this point. Or Finch, whatever your name is. That is so dumb, bro. Crazy mechanics. So fast he missed it. And the reason he plays like this is because you have that peeker's advantage. When you're peeking, it's so hard for people to react to you versus when you were like standing still too much, it's very easy to kill you no matter how good you are. They've got that advantage. They've got the reaction advantage on you. Peeking is king in CS2. Nice. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this review. Let me know down below in the comments who you think I should review next. I read all of them. Read all your comments. So let me know and we will make it happen.